Hi guys, this is gsn.com and I'm here with the Sony Xperia L1. It's a mid-range handset that debuted this month, or better said last month, in June 2017. So it's a fresh one, a mid-range device. It's not your typical high-end Xperia, it's more of a low mid-range phone. It's quite hefty at first touch, and it's supposed to be sort of a rival for the Motorola Moto G5, judging by the fact it has 2 GB of RAM. And this thingy here, which may be removable. Yes, it is removable. That's the phone, the Sony Xperia L1. It's a 5.5 incher that's quite heavy, seems to be made of plastic and has a very nice effect here. Makes it feel pink even though it's white. It's priced at around $200 on Amazon and it's an unboxing, so let's see what's inside the box here at gsn.com. So we've got a manual, this manual, a very skinny manual compared to what Sony used to offer us. Also pretty skinny charger and an USB cable of the USB Type-C variety. That's about it. No headphones here, at least not in our demo test unit, you know it. Okay, let's put things right here, bit of order, and let's fire up the phone, see what the software is all about. It's clear that it's a lesser offering compared to what Sony has accustomed us to. No longer we have glass and metal, glass and glass. We have plastic here with slightly curved edges and a lid that seems to cover ports and slots here. So one microSD and one SIM slot, like back in the days. So other things worth mentioning, this phone is 8.7mm in thickness. It comes in black, white or pink, and it weighs 180 grams. It's only 8 grams shy of an iPhone 7 Plus. It's got a 5.5-inch screen with a 720p resolution and an IPS LCD panel. The CPU is a familiar one, we've seen it on a lot of phones. It's a quad-core MediaTek MT6737T, accompanied by 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage, as well as a microSD card slot. The boot was a bit on the long side, and we also get a 20 mAh battery. Okie dokie, so let's get started. The setup is here with a pretty nifty animation. We're running on Android Nougat. Skip. New. Okay. Nope, not this one. Continue. Next. Next. Not now. Skip. As far as I know, there is no fingerprint scanner here, but I may be wrong. We'll explore that. There's no room for one, and we haven't been prompted to use one. Finish. So we're all done. So I was saying before, 20 mAh battery, and on the camera front we're receiving a 5-megapixel shooter at the front, and the main camera is a 13-megapixel shooter with LED flash and f2.2 aperture. The interface feels rather familiar. After all, we've played with the Sony Xperia XA1 lately and also the XA1 Ultra, so very familiar. We got LTE category 4 NFC, USB Type-C at the bottom, the speakers right here. We got X-Loud technology, Clear Audio Plus, Android N. Let's see what else. So we got pretty narrow borders for the screen, and that's your typical Xperia UI on top of Nougat. And we also have the promise of Qnovo adaptive charging, and I'm curious about the camera UI, which should also be typical Xperia stuff. Okay. Yes, typical Xperia. So manual mode, superior auto, well, not exactly superior auto, just auto, and video capture, which is available only in full HD, 30 frames per second, and that's about it. So low mid-range phone, Sony Xperia L1, $200 worth. We'll be reviewing it very soon. We'll be back with a full review here at gsn.com. Bye bye.